Hello students, how are you all? I hope everyone is fine. Okay, now Anna am going to share a screen. So today we are going to see about how to write an essay. Okay, it's a simple only, no worries. We are just only okay. Wait, So today we are going to okay. So we are going to see about essay. Okay, how to write an essay. Notes I'm going to share you now. We first of all we're going to see about a sample essay. Okay, a sample essay. So no worries, no need to scare out. Okay, the title is a day at the beach. Okay, a day at the beach. Okay, during my school holiday, where okay, when you start a essay, we can use this kind of word. When during my school holidays, during my during my free time, last Sunday, last Saturday, like that. My parents decided to bring my sister and me to the beach for swim. We were happy. We, there is a word of we, so we need to use were. Okay, don't forget. Happy and excited when we, see here also, we, there is a we, so we need to use were. If there is a we can use are. This is a past tense, already finished. This essay story is already finished story. He telling us now. Okay, so we need to use were. We cannot use are or is. We need to use we were or I was, like that. Told. See, actually word is tell. Why he putting told? Because this is a past tense that we were going to make a day of it there. My mother told us that we will have, see, we is a plural, so we need to use have. Okay, we're going to second paragraph first. When we reached, okay, see, when we reached, already go to the destinations. Okay, okay, after this we can use this word after this. Okay, we played games until my mother called us to take our lunch. After we had, okay, had eaten, we strolled along the beach to pick shells and curious things found in the sand. My father hired a boat and rowed us for a short while. Then we returned the boat, packed our things, and left for home. The family outing was enjoyable. When you write a story, we can put these sentences: enjoyable, memorable. Okay, we're going to see our glossaries. Okay, now glossaries time. Okay, so glossaries, we first okay, glossary: beach, sandy shore of the sea. Sea, make a day of it, to spend the whole day. Make a day of it. We can use this kind of word. Make a day of it. Like that, to spend the whole day. ஒரு நாள் முழுக்க, one whole day. Okay, morning until night. Assist. Assist means help. Okay, preparation, to make ready. Preparations, to make ready. Sandwiches, to two piece of bread with a filling in between. Okay, this is a kind of food you all know. Slice up, cut up into pieces. Sandcastles, a game children play by building castles with sound. Okay, okay, students. So okay, strolled, walked slowly. Okay, curious, interesting, new things. Heard, rented. Okay. Okay, now we going to watch a YouTube. See first. Okay.
Hello, dear children. Let's understand what is an essay and how to write an essay. The thought of writing an essay can be just as scary as the idea of making a new friend. The same worries come to mind for both the visions, mostly centered on where to start. Although it may seem scary at first, making new friends rarely begins with a good introduction, and writing an essay is very similar. So, we may say that an essay is a long connected piece of written composition on a given topic. It expresses one's personal ideas or opinions on the given topic. To get this started, let's break the essay writing process into three easy steps and work through the process together. Step 1. Choose a topic. Our first step, choosing a topic, doesn't have to be very difficult. After all, everyone has interests, and sometimes the topic is assigned to you by a teacher. Let's say that you chose to write about your mother, and you have decided to title your essay as My Mother, My Superhero. Once you have chosen your topic, the next step is to brainstorm. Brainstorming is when you come up with ideas for your essay. This is the point at which you develop the main idea. It should be one sentence that reveals the main point of your paper. For our essay, My Mother, My Superhero, the main idea could be My mother is an exceptionally skillful and successful person. Everything you write should then support this main idea. Writing. Now it's time to write. Start composing your essay. First, write a topic sentence that summarizes your point. Then, explain why you feel it's true. Finally, support your argument with facts and examples. My little angels. Now, let's learn how to write an essay. A basic essay is made up of 3 to 5 paragraphs, the introduction, 1 to 3 body paragraphs, and the conclusion. Each paragraph should be about 4 sentences long, though this might differ depending on your topic. Let's explore these 3 basic sections in more detail. Introduction. Begin your essay by stating the main idea. In an essay, the main idea may be a personal experience, belief, or feeling that is meaningful to you. One way to hook your reader is to express your main idea with a short personal account of an important event in your life. Body. The body of your essay supports your main idea by using examples. Be sure to describe your examples clearly so that your reader will understand your position or point of view. Conclusion. The conclusion of your essay should summarize your main idea. Restate your feelings and beliefs to make sure your main idea is understood. Based on the requirements, there are 3 different types of essays. We will be focusing on essays which are more personal and have numerous elements. They are descriptive essays, narrative essays, and reflective essays. Let's understand each of these Before beginning the essay, organize your thought and plot a rough draft. If this is not done, it will distract the reader from the creative and arresting introduction. And I hope you have now understood.
Okay, so I think everyone can be understand how to write an essay. It's a very simple. Huh? Okay, I'm not going to read now a birthday celebration essay. Okay, so listen, and you can try my birthday celebration. Write an essay. You can type in comment box. My students, please write and snap a picture and send me in Telegram. Okay, a birthday celebration. My grandmother celebrated her 80th birthday last week. We threw a party for her. She invited all our relatives and her friends. The celebration started in the late afternoon at a five-star hotel. My grandmother invited her friends to play card games with her at the hotel. She was old but feisty. But by the time the dinner started, my grandmother was very excited. She was pleased to see our relatives. She had not seen some of them in ages. She drifted from table to table like a young hostess at a party. She was the center of attention. Everyone was amazed at how young and energetic she was. Dinner was a noisy affair. The guests talked at the top of their voices and children ran around screaming. When it was time to cut the birthday cake, my grandmother invited my sister and me on stage with her. Everyone broke it in the birthday song. We sang it twice before she blew out the candles. Then she made a wish and cut the cake. The party on the late night. Okay. The party went on late into the night. My grandmother went from table to table taking to everyone. She did not want to leave anyone out. She was exhausted by the time the celebration ended. However, she was thrilled. She thanked us for throwing her a party. So this is a grandmother celebration. So I need you all try to write my birthday celebrations. Okay. So now, so that's all for today. Okay. So you can try to write. If anything, you can comment, or my students, you can ask me in Telegram. Okay. So thank you very much. Bye bye.